Hey guys, Juravial here for another 40k battle report. Tonight I'm playing with myself. Actually, I am playing by myself because I really wanted to get some Necron action on before the new codex came out. So figured that tonight would be the night. So for the Forces of Chaos, by the way, this will be a 2,000 point battle mission. I will be playing Contact Lost. That will be the first Maelstrom mission. So see what we have. I've got in the, where is it? Abaddon the Despoiler. He's right here. Plus one Daemon Prince of Slaanesh with power armor, close combat weapon, Psyker Mastery level 3, a spell familiar, and of course Daemon of Slaanesh. I've got 9 Chaos Space Marines with an aspiring champion. They're and the aspiring champion has 2 lightning claws and a melta bomb, and of course they have a Chaos Rhino for them. That's the one with the 2 guys sticking up, and they're Chaos Space Marines of Slaanesh. I also have 8 Chosen. They're right there. Of Khorne, just with a Chosen champion, and they are riding in style in the Land Raider, and that's their troop transport. And then I have 7 Plague Marines right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. With a Plague Champion, and all he has is Melta Bombs. They're riding in the second Chaos Rhino that you see right there. That's kind of Nurgle-fied. And then, let's see. Oh, and I have 12 Possessed. That's what you see right here. Yeah, I decided to go with a little bit of not a silly list, but, I just want to use these Possessed. It took me a long time to paint them up, and they're a real pain in the butt, so figured I'd use them. Oh, and I have 1 Helldrake. He's all the way over here because I couldn't fit him in. So, but he just has the Hades autocannon. Because my Necrons have flyers, I wanted to, get a little flyer action going on. Alright, see you back in a minute with the Forces of the Necrons. Hey guys, Juravial here, back with the Forces of the Necrons, and no more shaky cam because I went and got the tripod. In this so fantastic 2,000 point army list, we have, just pulling it up in the old iPod, 2 Necron Lords that are right down here, right there. 2 Necron Lords with War Scythe, Mind Shackle Scarabs, Sepeternal Weaves, Tesseract Labyrinth, and a Resurrection Orb, because, hey, if this is the last time I can use these characters as they are right now, I'm going to cheese them out pretty good. Plus, I'm playing against myself, so I don't mind. Blood for the Blood God and all that. Okay, so they are with 20 Necron Warriors and 20 Necron Warriors, which you see right there. Each one is in one of the squads. One of the 20 Necron Warriors has a Ghost Ark as a dedicated transport that is back there, the one with this thing sticking up. I also have 10 Necron Immortals up to the top there. That would be right here. And they've got, they're in the Night Scythe. That's the flyer that you see back there, the Croissant. In addition, I've got 10 Death Marks. They're in front of my skimmers. They just have their Synaptic Disintegrators. I have 1 Catan Shard right there, as you can see. I'm using the Catan Shard for my Super Heavy for it because he looks really cool. And I have 1 Doomsday Arc and 1 Annihilation Barge. Oh wow, you don't see the Annihilation? Oh, I didn't get out the Annihilation Barge. All right, I'll get that out, and then I'll set up and we'll come back. Hey guys, Juravial back here with a little explanation of how the board is set up. I've got, these guys are not on yet, but I've got ruins over here. This is going to count as a 2 bunkers, 1, 2, but it's going to be a dilapidated building, so not a ruin. It can be destroyed. It's just -2 to all building facings and -2 hit points. And so I've got 6 objectives set up, and what I did was I put them in the middle of each square, and then I rolled scatter dice and scattered them all over the place. So if you could see, objective 1 is right here, and objective 2 is right over here, objective 3 right here, 4 right in the center of this bad boy, 5 is right here, and 6 is right here. So now I'm going to roll to see my Warlord trait for the Necrons. So let me go ahead and zoom in here so you guys can see. Alright, Warlord trait for the Necron is a 3. What is that? And of course they're taking, he's going to take tactical traits because he's tactically sound. 3 is well prepared. Generate 1 additional tactical objective on your first turn. Actually, I kind of like that. So he's going to stick with that. The Chaos Space Marines have Abaddon as their general, so they automatically get Preferred Enemy Space Marine, which won't help them at all in this one. But oh well. So I'm also going to go ahead and roll the Psychic Powers for my Daemon Prince. He has to take 1 from Slaanesh, so that's what this is. That'd be 1. I get Hysterical Frenzy, and I also get the Slaanesh Primaris Power, which is Sensory Overload. And he's going to take the other 2, he, she, it. He's going to take the other 2 on Malefic, Demonic. So I got 1 again and 5. 1 being Cursed Earth, and 5 is Incursion. I'm going to drop Incursion for the Primaris because I don't have any Blood Crushers or anything like that. All I have is 10 Daemonettes and 10 Demons of Khorne. So I'm going to take Cursed Earth and the Primaris Power, Summoning. And it's actually, let's roll to see who goes first too, or rather who sets up first, who goes first. So the Necrons roll a 2, and Chaos Space Marines roll a 6. Chaos Space Marines are going to set up first and go first. Alright, see you back at deployment. Hey guys, here we are at the beginning of the game. We're all set up here. As you can see, the Chaos Space Marines took this side on account of they did not want those Necrons to be in any kind of ruins. They didn't want them getting any saves of any kind cover-wise. So they picked this side and set on up across the board, as you see there. Most notably, the Necrons went ahead and set up their on objective near objective 2 and on objective 3. The Chaos Space Marines are controlling only objective 1 at this time, although they're poised to take objective 4 and 6. 4 being right here, 6 being right here. So we're going to see what happens, because since we're playing Contact Lost, you know, you get number of objectives after the first turn equals the number of objective markers you control. So that is that. Let's see if the Necron sees. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and zoom in. Come on, 6. Nope, that's a 4. So Necrons do not seize, and I will see you back at the end of the first turn. Hey guys, we're at, actually just as I'm beginning to move the Chaos Space Marines, but I had completely forgotten to roll up on the Chaos Boon table the Possessed Champions boon, so I will do that right now, and little dice will be the second dice. So 43. Venomous. The champion's melee attacks have the poison special roll, so he's poison in addition to everything else. Also, the card that I picked on Chaos Space Marine turn 1 was Psychological Warfare. Score 1 victory point if your opponent failed a morale pinning or fear test during this turn. Ha! Doubtful. Alright, we are ready to go at the top of turn 1 with the Psychic phase. We've moved. Let's see what we get here for Psychic. 6. Oh, nice. Okay, so I get 9 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5. Alrighty, so first thing, of course, that I'm going to try to cast is I'm going to go ahead and try and cast Cursed Earth. And I'm going to do that with 3 dice. So, Cursed Earth. Alright, goes off on 2 4s and a 2. And Necrons, I believe, are going to try to dispel that because they know that the other one is coming. And, you know. So, let's see if they can. They need 6s. No. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. So, Cursed Earth goes off. is on him. +1 invulnerable save. And let's see, so he now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice. Time to perils. Let's see. Got to go ahead with the summoning. He's going to try and summon 4, 4, and a 5. So he gets it. Yeah, no perils. How about that? Okay, so summons. Let's see. Go ahead and summon within, what is it, 12 inches? Yep, 12 inches, and it will not scatter. However, since they are going into terrain, they are going to have to take dangerous terrain checks. So we're going to go with, I guess we'll go with, you know what, actually we're going to summon right here, and then they're going to just run during the movement phase. Alrighty, we are at the end of Chaos Space Marine's turn. As expected, these Daemonettes went ahead and ran up there, rolled a 2, rerolled, rolled a 6, got 9 inches and 4 inches up there and 5 inches down. So they're definitely controlling that objective. Over here, I went flat out straight over this thing, and I rolled my, I rolled a 4, so I didn't get stuck, thankfully. And I'm now controlling this objective, objective 5. Pretty intractable, and Land Raider rolled up 12 inches. Snapshot rolled double 6s to snap shoot the last cannon at the the heavy support, whatever it's called, Annihilation Barge over there, and then rolled a penetrating hit and a glancing hit, and unfortunately, the penetrating hit was saved, but the glancing hit went through, and Annihilation Barge took one wound. Other than that, these guys ran like 3 inches, and I shot 2 plasma over at the Catan and wounded it twice, but it saved both times with double 6s. I'm hot with the dice tonight, so let's see what happens with the the bottom of the first turn. Alright, and I got rid of that psychological warfare because I'm never going to get that. Anyway, so let's see what the Necrons get. Harness the Warp! Great! They will never get that. So, I will see you back after they move and shoot a little bit. Hey guys, here we are at the end of the movement phase in turn 1, Necrons. As you can see over here, Necrons are not afraid to move up. I went ahead and moved these guys up, and the Catan moved up over here. Necron Warriors moved up over here, just inside of double tapping range. So we are about to see what happens. Okay. And let me go ahead and zoom in here so you guys can see all of this, because I plan on recording it for posterity, of course. Alright, so Necron Psychic Phase. 5 dice. They do nothing. No Harness the Warp. I'm just kidding. So they're all pariahs. Okay, so first things first. That Catan is going to shoot at the... he's going to shoot his little lightning bolt thingamabob, transdimensional thunderbolt. Strike 9, AP2, assault 1, 24 inches. He's, of course, in range. He's going to try and assault that thing. But, so, he needs a, let's see, BS of 5. Nice. 2. Hits. Strength 9 versus 14. 9 and 4 is 13. Ooh, unfortunately, that does not wound that tank. So, now we have over here, let's see, how many of you guys are in double tap range? Let's see. That would be everybody on this front rank and everybody in that third rank. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. How many batches of 10? So 4, 8, 10, actually 13, because I could do 2 then. So, hitting on 3s. Let's see. Not exactly... No, that's not a bad representative. Alright, strength 4, toughness 4. Oh, fell on the floor. Alright, reroll that sucker. So, that would be 3. 3 or better saves. Beat all 3. Alright. Next, second round. this could be bad. Oh, that's better. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 shots hit. And 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 armor saves. So, ooh, 3 1s. That's bad. Okay, so they also get Feel No Pain because they're Icon of Slanesh and Marcus Slanesh. So, oh, 3 1s again. Oh no. Oh, that's so bad. 3 die in the first volley. That's terrible. Okay, if they weren't fearless, this would be a real problem. Okay, so Catan Shard has shot. They've shot. Oh, let's go ahead and shoot the Doomsday Cannon. That's so bad. Of course he stayed stationary. He's going to toss that sucker on who he can see, which is this guy right here. This middle guy. They're going to get their invulnerable saves at least. Ooh, direct hit. That's so bad. Okay, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys hit. 5 guys. 2, 4, 5. Strength 9, so no Feel No Pain. That's bad. Okay, so anything but 1s to wound. That would be 4 wounds, and they get their 5 or better demonic invulnerable saving throw, which 3 of them fail. Oh, that's so terrible. Okay, so 6 possessed dead. That is bad. That was their turn. Let me go ahead and draw the objectives for... They, of course, discarded... The Necrons discarded Harness the Warp. You know, I'll have to say, Necrons are one of my favorite forces to play with. A lot of people really don't find them very... They don't really like them that much. Playing against them, that is. That's why I don't play with them that often. Anyway, so that's the end of their turn. They didn't get any points. They captured a couple of objectives for next turn. Killed a bunch of these poor possessed. Oh, man. Those poor possessed. Alright, let's see. So, the Chaos, turn 2, they get 1 for objective 1. Oh, that slipped off there somehow. 1 for objective 1. 1 for objective 4, 1 for objective 5. So they get 3. 1, 2, 3. Secure objective 5. Check. Oh wait, I can't get psychological warfare. Overwhelming firepower. Destroy something in the shooting phase. And secure objective 6. Objective 6 is actually back here. Wait, so I actually control 4, so I should probably grab another one. And Hungry for Glory. Issued a challenge. Nice. That would be really good. Okay, so I will move and then I'll come back and we'll see about shooting. So, see you guys in a little bit. Alrighty, we are back at the top of the second turn psychic phase. As you can see, everybody moved up. Abaddon got out of his Land Raider, and he is about to go put the beat down on that Catan. In addition, the Daemonettes that were holding this objective here moved up. They intend to try to charge those Necrons, as they can be seen. It's going to be like an 11-inch charge, but hey, who knows? Who knows? So, and the Chaos Space Marines that got out of the Rhino last turn, they did not move at all. So let's see what the warp has for us today. Oh, 3. Okay, so I get 6. 6, and the first one, let's see. I'm going to try 1 for Cursed Earth. That fails. Reroll from Spell Familiar. Passed on a 6. Necrons are going to try to use all 3 of theirs to deny. Let's see. Haha! I rolled a 6. Denied. No Cursed Earth for me, I suppose. Well, that made me sad. Anyway, okay, so let's see another one. Let's go with Hysterical Frenzy on the Daemonette squad, just in case they get. Actually, let's see. That's 12 inches. Do I have 12 inches to Abaddon's squad? Because that would be oh so fantastic. No, that's 18 inches. Okay, but I do have 12 inches to the Damonette squad, so I'm going to try and cast Hysterical Frenzy on them. Let's see. 1, that's a fail. Spell Familiar. 6, haha, pass. Okay, so what happens now? Let's see. Roll a d3. 2, that's a 1. Swollen Sensorium, +1 initiative. Oh, great. So now instead of initiative 6, they're initiative 7. That's fantastic. Okay, what a waste of a spell. So we're going to use the other 4, the last 4, to try to summon. We're going to try and summon my Daemons of Corn. See what happens here. 3 1s and a 6. That's a fail. Let's reroll from the Spell Familiar. 4, 6, 3, and 2. That is also a fail. So, oh well, pretty fail. Okay, so let's light things up here. First thing that's going to happen is Abaddon et al. Are going to pistol that Catan. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and Abaddon has his little multi-bolter, his little combi bolter thing. Seriously? Alright, and that's Twin Links. Still fails. Oh wait, no, it doesn't fail. Abaddon is a 5 weapon, or 5 ballistic skill. What am I thinking? But let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hits, and strength 4 on top of 7. I need 6s to wound. 1 wound, and he gets a 4+ invulnerable save, which he passes. All right. Now let's see. 2 last cannons from this thing. It didn't move, so it's going to fire straight through and into the. Yeah, it still can get it. Right into. Oops. That whatchamacallit, because it is pretty bad. Annihilation Barge. So 3's to hit, 2 hits, 9 versus 13, 5 and a 6, 9 and 5 is 14, 9 and 6 is 15, so 2 penetrating hits. Let's see if it, let's see, it would have a 5 or better for going through their own troops, for going through troops, so 5 or better. 3 and a 5. Takes a penetrating hit, goes down to 11. Ooh, that's bad. Let's see, penetrating what? 2. +1 is 3. Shoots snapshots next turn and takes a whole point. So, go ahead and give it a whole point here. And it, of course, elected not to juke because it didn't want to shoot snapshots anyway. Oh, and the heavy bolter. Now that it's down to 11. Ooh, that heavy bolter can get it. So 3's to hit. And 2 1s and a 2, re-rolling because they're twin links. 2 hits. And 5 on 11, I need 6s. Nope, does not. Okay, so 2 plasma from the Rhino going straight into this bad mamma jamma here. It does not look like I am in double tap range, so just 2 shots. 3's to hit. Oh, that's an overheat. Did he kill himself? No. Okay, so strength 7, toughness 7, 4 better, does not wound. Combi bolter from the same place. 5 and a 3, that's 2 hits. And no wounds, so I need strength 4, toughness 7, need 6s. Okay, so these guys over here, the Slaneshi group is going to pistol right into these guys. They all have it, no problem. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 3 to hit. Hit with 4. No, 3. Oh, that stinks. Okay, so strength 4, toughness 4. 4s are better, and 1, 2, and 3, no wounds. That's terrible. Pretty bad. Okay. So we have failed to do anything. However, we will try to get some charges off now. Let's see. Well, we didn't do too bad. That Annihilation Barge won't annihilate things next turn. Let's see. This charge is looking like solid 8 inches. 8 inches. Come on, guys. 7. Ah, so close. Okay. Reroll because they're fleets. 5. Darn. They fail. Oh, but they get to... I forgot about... turn fire, or Overwatch. So let's get some Overwatch going on here. Looks like I can double tap with everybody in that front arc. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31. 31 shots. 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, 19, 20, 23, 26, 20. Oh, I have 30 shots. Or 30 decks. Right. So let's see. What do I got there? I need 6s. No, a little 1 for that one I missed. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 6s. Aha! Now I need 4s. Strike 4 times 4. Alright, so 3. And of those 3, let's see some armor saves. Here's a better. Oh, 1 fail. And 5 or better. Feel no pain. Makes it. Alright, so nobody dies. Although they're going to get some withering fire next turn, I have a feeling. Alright, so Abaddon's unit is going to charge in. The Catan is going to fire his strength 9 thing. He needs a 6. Nope, fails to do that. Abaddon's charge range, 2 and a scatter dice. Matt, what are you doing? Alright, 6 and 4 is 10. Alright, they are in. So they're in. And last but not least is the Daemonettes. Alright, Daemonettes, you're going to need an 11-inch charge. All the way over there. Come on, do it, do it, do it. Oh, actually, they get to fire first. So, let's see. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6 plus 17. It's 23. So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Alright. Let's do this. 6s! 1, 2, 3. 3 6s. Followed by 3s because, yeah, 3s, spend 4 times 3. 2 wounds. 5 or better. Oh no, it's off the table. One of them fails. The other one makes it. So the closest one is this guy. Poor little one. She just didn't make it. Alright, so let's see their charge range. Come on. Need an 11. No, that's a 6. But I get to reroll because they're fleet. Come on, need an 11. No, that's another 6. Alright, Daemonettes, you fail. Abaddon charges in. He's going to issue a challenge because he has to. And the Catan is going to accept because it has to. Now, let's see. I don't even know what this Catan's initiative is. Looks like it's initiative 4, so Abaddon's definitely going to go first. He is going to do... let's see. He would be strength... I don't even know. Can't remember what Abaddon's strength is on the charge. I believe it's a 6 if I use my demon weapon. Abaddon's a spoiler. 6, yep. Do I want the extra? I'll take the times 2. He's going to use his times 2 with Shred. So he gets 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks plus 2 on the charge on account of he's enraged or rage. And then plus 1 for having an additional close combat weapon. They're both specialist weapons. So he is weapon skill 7 versus Katana charge 5. He needs 3s to hit. Oh wow, he hit with everything. Strength 10, toughness 7. Anything but 1, and he rerolls 1s. Up. All wounds. Look at you, Abaddon. Doing it. Alright, Abaddon, get him. See, the Catan saves. He saves. Ooh. 1, 2, 3 fails and 4 saves. So that puts him to 1 wound. Then he gets to his attack back. So he gets 1, 2, how many? I have no clue. 4 attack backs. 1, 2, 3, 4. He needs 4s to hit. Hit with 3 attacks. That's pretty good, actually. Strength 7 versus toughness 5. He needs anything but 1s. He got 1, 1. So 2 wounds, and Abaddon's Invulnerable save is a 4 or better. Let's do this. Come on, Abaddon. Alright, Abaddon takes a wound, so 1 wound on Abaddon. 3 wounds on the Catan. Alright. Now, these guys charging in, they get, oh wow, 2 plus 1, 3 plus 2, 5 attacks each? Yep, 5 attacks each. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 5 is 45 attacks. I'm going to roll over here because this is a lot. Okay, 5, 7, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. Oh, shit! Alrighty. That many hits. I don't know how many. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, that's a 1. And how many wounds? I'm going to roll it down here. Strength is 5. Toughness is 7. So 6 to wound still. Oh, that's a lot of 6s. 1 6, 2 6, 3, 4 wounds so far. Oh no. Oh, this poor guy, he's about to get taken out. Let's see. 4 better invulns. Oh no, he took his last one. He died. Oh, poor guy. Alright, well, unfortunately, Abaddon, or rather fortunately for me, Abaddon does not have to take his little test because he did not kill a character, so he doesn't take the Chaos Boon Table test. So, let's see, they can go 4 inches. Oh, they are going to come for you. We're coming for you. I don't know, mess around. Alright, so end of the turn. Let's see what Chaos gets. Let's see. Did they take objective 6? Yes, they have objective 6. That is 1 point. Objective 5. Objective 5 is right here. They did take that. They get another point. Let's see. Firepower. No, they did not get firepower. They didn't do anything during that phase, pretty much. And Hungry for Glory, I get that one too, because I issued a challenge with Abaddon. So, and they're also going to go ahead and, yeah, I think they're gonna dump that Hungry for Glory. I mean, not Hungry for Glory. They're gonna dump Firepower. Objective 51. I forgot. Last turn, the Necrons got a point for First Blood because they killed that Rhino. Alright, see you guys back at the Necron turn 2. It's about to get messy. Oh, and I forgot the Helldrake did not come in. I did roll for it. I rolled a 1, so he did not come in. We're going to see. Actually, let's see right now if the Necron reserves come in. Night Scythe? No, does not come in. And the other things, what are those stupid things called? Hunters from Hyperspace and all that. Yes, they do come in. So we're gonna. Oh, and that Demon Prince is marked, by the way, marked for death. All right. Let's see how they scatter. I'll go ahead and scatter them on camera. Why not? Why not? So they're gonna be right back here, and oh, they're gonna try to kill that poor thing. They don't. Well, they don't mishap. That way, 11 inches. That could be really bad. Oh no, they definitely mishapped. Unless they have something that says they don't. Well, anyway, let's see what the mishap would be. 6. That's not too bad. It just goes in ongoing reserves. Hey, Juravial here. It is... I still haven't moved these Necrons, but I figured I'd let you guys know. Those poor death marks definitely are in ongoing reserves. They don't have any special rules otherwise. And for Necron objectives, I completely forgot to get their extra one for turn 1, so I drew it now because they get 2 plus 1. So they got Assassinate, enemy character, 1 victory point if 3 or more enemy characters D3 victory points. Witch Hunter, kill a witch. I don't think they'll be able to do that, although if the death marks would come in, they might have been able to. And secure objective 5, which is right in the middle, all these CSM with it. So we'll see what happens. See after movement. Hey guys, Juravial here. We are at the bottom of turn 2, and the Necrons just shot. Guess what happened? Alright, down here. Let's see if I can focus in here. Alrighty. These guys pumped everything they had into these bad mamma jammas, and the saves that I made. I only killed like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the 8 that I thought they were gone, but no, they died. But unfortunately, their standard died, which means they no longer get feel no pain. For these guys over here, let's see if I can. There we go. Well, you see how there was that Slanesh group holding this objective, which was objective 5? Well, what happened was everything shot at it and killed all but one guy. He failed his private test, and then he ran all the way back here. So that's where they are right now. And so I did manage to kill an enemy character. So I get Assassinate for the Necrons. And they did not get Witch Hunter. They didn't kill any Psychers. And they did not secure Objective 5 because they're just too far away. I couldn't get closer because there was a squad sitting there holding it. So they're about 4 inches away from holding it. So we're going to see what happens. I thought the Necrons were goners for sure, especially because their death marks scattered off the board. But they are back in it. So I'd say it's still pretty much up to grabs. Chaos has got 3 points and Necrons have 2 points. So we will see what happens at the top of turn 3. Alrighty, we are here at the top of the 3rd round, and well, let's see. First of all, this is just after shooting, so I've moved pretty much everything. Chaos got Objective 1, Objective 5, and Objective 6 for their objectives. They were holding 3 objectives. So down over here, these guys moved in for the 2-inch charge, as you can see. Over here, we have some Plague Marines. They got out, and one promptly melted itself down with a plasma, and then did absolutely nothing else. That Land Raider finally took out the Doom. I guess it was called like a Doom Barge. I was calling it the wrong thing the whole dang on time. So anyway, he took it out. He penetrated it and the cover save, which I gave myself. And Abaddon et al. Did really well. They shot with their bolt pistols and took out 3 Necrons. Can you believe that? 3 Necrons. So we're just about to head into the assault phase now. Oh, and what happened? Well, I took Cursed Earth. I got the Cursed Earth off. And I also got... I didn't summon. I failed summoning. But I did give those Daemonettes back there a Lunatic Strength. So they are going to be coming in hard and fast. Let's see if they make it in. Daemonettes are going to charge the Necrons first to eat up their Overwatch. So, I will see you guys. Actually, let's see if they get in. 3, no, they don't get in. Let's see, reroll. 7, that'll make it because their charge range was 4 inches. I just did it, so they definitely get in. So we'll see what happens at pretty much after the assault phase. Oh boy, has this been a bittersweet turn for the Necrons. Yep, you're seeing that right over here. Let's see if I can really quickly... Yeah, so the Daemonettes and one squad of Chosen charged in. Let's see, one of the Chosen champion, he challenged the Overlord, took over his mind, and made him beat himself to death with his own close combat weapon. However, the rest of the squad completely wiped out. That entire squad, plus the Lord, just wiped him out. I've never seen so many failed saves and so many really good rolls. So, bittersweet, I say, because there was sweet over here as... Yep, you're looking at this right. No more possessed. The possessed, all 4 of them got taken down in not even in close combat. They got overwatched to death because the Necrons took out 2 of them, and the Overlord took out 2 with his staff, rolling 2 6s to hit. Couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. But anyway, so they died. And that is the end of Chaos turn 3, or as I like to say, the top of turn 3. Let's see what they got. Objective 1, which is right here. They got that. Objective 5, back here. The Daemonettes are controlling that. And Objective 6, which is... Oh, right where this... right where the Land Raider is. They're controlling that. So they got 3 objectives. So they're starting to really pull it off. Oh, plus they got Warlord because that was the Warlord. Unfortunately. So, you know, Chaos Space Marines at 7, Necrons at 2. Let's see what happens. And will it be, you know, let's see. Necrons, the Death March automatically come in, and let's see if the Night Scythe comes. Actually, it's turn... Is it the... Yeah, it's bottom of turn 3, so I have to roll 4. Yep, that's a 6. It does come in, so I will see you after they come in, and let's see. Hey guys, just a quick note. I'd completely forgotten that I had an Annihilation Barge and completely forgot to bring it out, and so I just claimed it was in reserve, I guess. Rolled for it, and it came on, so I put it on here, and should have had like 3 turns of shooting, so I'm going to treat it as if it had not moved, and therefore it may fire all of its weapons at full ballistic skill. I drove this guy on from the board edge, 18 inches here, dropped these guys down here. Fortunately, they didn't scatter. And so we've got the Immortals down here, and also have 1 barge right here. Move these Necrons up. So, and they didn't scatter this time. Let me show you. Oh yeah, right back here. These bad mamma jammas, they are about to hunt them a psyker. So I will see you guys after shooting phase. I expect it to get messy, and I think that poor Abaddon over here has a lot to fear. Hey guys, what is up? We are here at the bottom of turn 3, and things have gone south. What do we have? Oh no. No Abaddon. No Abaddon. And his entire squad, plus him, were completely wiped out. Took everything. I fired everything into it. The 20 warriors plus the Overlord here, the Catacomb command, the command, the barge right there, the other barge, the flyer, those Immortals, everything. And finally, the Immortals are the one that finally took him out. Also, ta-da! No more Mr. No more demon over here. They rended him so bad. They had 5 rends on him, and he rolled so pitifully. He just died. So that's what happened there. So Necrons got Warlord. Let's see. They got Witch Hunter. They killed them a witch. Definitely. Secure Objective 5. Unfortunately, they are still not securing Objective 5, and they did not get those Daemonettes of Slaanesh right here. However, they do secure Objective 3, which is... the Immortals are doing that right now. And they are securing Objective 2, so that brings them to 6 points to the Chaos Space Marine 7. Rolling into turn 4. Alrighty, we are at the bottom of turn... or actually, the end of the top of turn 4. It looks like a pretty uneventful turn for Chaos. They managed to kill 1 Necron from this group. They had 3 more that they had killed, but they got back up from the double tapping over here. The Land Raider shot at the that little barge over there and did absolutely nothing. Rolled 2 ones to hit, and then hit with 1. Rolled a 1 to pen, nothing. So the daemons, that's really weird. The daemons over there, if you could see it, let me go ahead and zoom in. They did kind of what they were supposed to. They charged into those immortals, killed one of the immortals. The immortals immediately killed one back of the daemonettes, and then the immortal got back up. So it ended up being a tied combat, since getting back up is after everything. So I really thought that my immortals were dead there, but they weren't. However, they are contesting that objective now. That objective 3 that's over there. Oh, Heldrake came in, did nothing, but it did make that thing jink. So next turn it will be shooting snapshots. Has jinked. It made its 4-up save when it jinked. Heldrake missed with 3 of its shots. So that is it. Let's see what I got. I got objective 2. Did I get objective 2? No, did not get objective 2. I had 2 of those. And then objective 3, which is... Hey guys, Juravial here at the bottom of turn 4. So what happened? Well, these death marks were able to flee right up into here and take this objective. That was objective 4. They rolled a 6 for their run check, so they were able to run right up the side of that, no problem. Got right up there. Let's see, the this bad boy, Annihilation Barge, he went his 12 inches and snapshot into this thing and did 1 wound. 1 wound to it with his Tesla, so that was not bad. This bad mamma gem right here, the Night Scythe, went into hover mode and hovered right over to objective 5 and tried to shoot at the Heldrake and completely missed, so that was no problem. The everything else that could, this unit and this unit of 20, shot at the Land Raider and took it out. So Land Raider is gone. In that combat back there, between the, you can see a little better now, between the Daemonettes and the Immortals, ended with one of the Immortals dying and none of the Daemonettes dying, surprisingly. Actually, 2 Immortals died this turn, and no Daemonettes died. The Immortals made their morale check, no problem. So that gives us, Necrons get secure objective 5, they did, with the Night Scythe right there. It's in hover mode. And they rolled up Psychological Warfare, which actually I looked it up, and if they were in combat with anybody but those stupid demons, it would be a morale check, and if they'd failed it, that would have been it. But anyway, they got 1 more point, so they're sitting at 7 points right now to cast Space Marines 8, and we're going into turn 5, and it is a incredibly tense fight. I mean, it could go either way. I just don't know. You don't know. So anyway, see you back in a bit. Hey guys, what is happening? We are at the end of the top of turn 5. It was a extremely uneventful turn. The Plague Marines moved up slightly and double tapped into those Necrons. Oh, and I rolled a 45 for my... So I was only holding 1 objective with that 1 Chaos Rhino, and it was Dominancy, the one where you have to control 2 or more objectives and twice as many as the opponent, and Necrons controlled 1, 2, and Chaos controlled 2, so no go there. Actually, Necrons controlled 3 and Chaos controlled 2, so no go there. And so what happened? Well, I decided that I wanted definitely to hold that objective, so dropped him down to hover mode, did not move him, shot at the Night Scythe made it jink again, and it actually took a glancing hit, so it took 1 whole point. The combat back there was actually the Necrons won it by 1, and then one of the remaining daemons melted away, leaving only 3 daemons left. And that's pretty much all that happened. So we're running into Necron turn 5, bottom of turn 5, and we will see what's up. Let's see, what did I get? Anything? I needed objective 6, which is over there and being claimed. Objective 2 is right here and being claimed, unfortunately. Objective 3 is over there and being contested. And objective 2 again, which I can't get there. So Chaos Space Marines still have 8, Necrons still have 7, and let's see what goes on next. Slight correction here. I actually did manage to capture objective 6, which is right here with the flyer, or the Helldrake, because I forgot I put it in hovering mode. So that gives Chaos Space Marines 9 versus Necron 7. Alrighty, it is the bottom of turn 5, Necrons, and what happened? Well, okay, so pretty much I moved up and destroyed that poor Helldrake, and I was able to get Big Game Hunter for another point, and I was also able to take out a couple of these Plague Marines, and I flew, if you can see over here, you can, I flew the Catacomb Command Barge all the way over to take objective 6. So, we are still in that slap and tickle fight down there. I lost one more Daemon out of Slanesh, and 2 more, actually no more, I'm sorry, no more of the Immortals fell. Sorry, guys, it's getting late, so, and I just rolled to see if the game goes on, and it does. I rolled a 5, so we are going into turn 6. It is Necrons 9 to Chaos Space Marines 9, and we will see what is going to happen. Alrighty, we are at the the end of the top of turn 6, and Chaos, pretty much the only thing they could do is really hold the position down here, and then they charged into over here after rapid firing, because they're slow and purposeful and all that. So, and then they promptly lost a couple of guys. 2 guys to be specific. So we're going into Necrons. I actually have already moved with my Necrons, and I'm about to shoot with them. They rolled up, let's see, objective 2, objective 6, Hunger for Glory, which they can't get anymore, and the one where you have to wipe them out in close combat. So they might get an extra point if they wipe these guys out in close combat. Right now, it's sitting at Necrons 10, Chaos Space Marines 9, and will probably only get worse from here. So I'm going to go ahead and roll it on camera so that, let's see, so this Catacomb Command Barge is firing into the back of this poor Rhino here. I rolled two ones, a 3 and a 6, rolling the 1s, twin linked, roll the 1 and a 2, so the 6 gives me 2 extra shots, or 2 extra automatic hits. Poor thing is taking strength 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 2 penetrating hits. Penetrating what? Let's see if I can get this on camera here, as this is sort of the end moment here. Penetrating 6 and 4. So weapon destroyed, and can't move and shoot snapshots next turn. It takes 2 hull points though. And now I'm going to roll the secondary weapon. 2 shots. It's 3s, 2 hits. Tesla, so strength 6, and that would be 6 and 4 is 10, and 6 and 6 is 12. And that would be a pen and a glance. So this thing is destroyed. Glance to death. Hull pointed. It is gone. And with that, all I have to do is kill these last two and it'll be a tabling. Let's see if I can. Alright, so funnily enough, he's going over here. The Chaos Space Marines over there with their initiative 3 get to go first. So they get 2 attacks each. Forced to hit. 1 hit. No wounds. And let's just see the overload. That would be 1 hit. And anything but a 1. Oh, that poor guy goes down. Oh, does he feel pain? Let's see. Feel no pain? No, doesn't feel no pain. Alright, so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't even pile them around, but I'm sure I could get tons of them around him. 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, 13 because I'm pretty sure that's how many I could get. It's 4s to hit. 5s to wound. That'll be 3 wounds. Oh, look at that! 3 6s. Ha! Saved. I have 1. Count it, 1 Plague Marine left on the table. That is the only Chaos Space Marine thing there is. Okay, so as of right now, the Necrons got a point for capturing Objective 6. So, let's go up so you guys don't have to just look at nothing here and zoom out. Alright, so actually they don't get a point for Objective 6 because they didn't control it. However, they do get a point for Objective 2, which is right here. They're still controlling that. Their objective secured and the which called is not. So there's no problem there. There's psychological warfare, obviously. Plague Marines are fearless. And they, of course, got Objective 3, which is all the way back in the back after that slap tickle fight broke up, which, by the way, happened last round. The Necrons finally pulled it out and slapped those poor Daemonettes down. And then let's see. What else did they get? 53 and 54. I don't even know if they could get any of those. That was Hunger for Glory and no prisoners. They didn't get any. They didn't get no prisoners. They didn't get Hunger for Glory. So that gives them 12 to Chaos Space Marines 9. Let's see if the game ends. Nope. It goes on to the next round. Chaos Space Marines. Let's see what happens. He's got 2 attacks. He's going to kill every Necron here. 1 hit. 1 wound. Ah, Necron saved. Okay, so the Overlord is going to hit once. And he rolled a 1. Okay, let's see. 4, 6, 8, 10, 13. Alright, bunch of them hits. 5s to wound. I got 1, 2, 3 wounds. 3 6s. Let's see if you can. Come on, Baller. You could do it. 3 6s again. Nope. A 1, a 2, and a 3. So see if he feels pain. Oh, he feels pain. Okay, so last guy dies. Chaos Space Marines are officially tabled. And Necrons win it. They win it all before their codex changes. Technically they won 12-9, but they also tabled their opponent. It was a hard fought game. It could have gone either way multiple times during the game. It was very neck and neck by turn. Even at turn 4 it was really neck and neck. So, you know, it was a great game for, you know, a game versus myself. At least, you know, I was trying to be as objective as possible. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This has been an extremely long battle report by Juravial.